We're the Jedi Twins, and this is our collection tour.
Learn on the Force.
Hello there, and welcome to our humble home.
This is one of our favorite rooms in the house. It's called the game room. That's what we call it, but it's been named a few things over the number of years that we've lived here.
And it's changed.
And it has. And right now we have 2 workstations in here to help us work and get our YouTube channel videos done and completed. But above those workstations, we have shelves with figures on them.
Yes.
And we also have a nice big shelf at the end of the room. It's a very, very small portion of our collection.
Yes.
But we're going to show you what we have done right now. It's a work in progress.
Right. Yep.
So let's start with Joy's shelf.
Okay, let's hop to it. Okay, here we have Boba Fett. And a lot of those Boba Fetts are really nice figures. I don't particularly care for the articulation on a lot of them. I know that might make a lot of people mad. That's my opinion. That one there, that's from the book of Boba Fett, and it's a real nice figure. And I do enjoy it a lot sitting on the shelf. It looks nice with all the colors. And next we have Honda Anaka. He's a Weequay. And he's one of my favorite figures. He had some comic relief in the Clone Wars. I really liked him a lot, and he looks great. Next to him, we have Aurra Sing, and I really like the colors on her a lot. That orange color's bright, really looks good on the shelf. That rifle is a pain in the butt, though, to stay on her shoulder, and I don't particularly care for that at all. She's also the lover of Hondo. So this is my Bounty Hunter collection right here I have on my shelf for what I have. And then we move to Cad Bane and Toto. The 360 set it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And I bought this set on eBay for like $100, but I paid $0 for it with my points credits that I had. I got a gift card for eBay and I didn't pay anything for it. And it's a real nice set. Toto, I mean, he's great. His articulation is awesome, the little guy there. These guys are from the Clone Wars, of course, those figures there. And then we go in the back over here to One Jack, and he's from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he's part of those bounty hunters. He almost looks a little like C-3PO. And next we have Chrysanthemum in the back, and he's from the book of Boba Fett. He's a bounty hunter also. He goes by a nickname of Santy or BK. And he's a real beefy guy, and I like him a lot. Dengar is next to him, and he's from New Hope. He's another bounty hunter. He's actually a really nice looking figure. He's got all of his gear and everything all over him, and he's all ready. We head to the back there, and you see the Force Ghosts. We have the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi, Anakin Skywalker, and then we have Obi-Wan, Ben Kenobi back there, and Yoda. And we move over to the next is the Clones of the Republic 2-pack. This one came out this past year in 2024 early. It's Mace Windu and the 187th Legion Trooper, and that purple color on that trooper is just awesome. And you can catch a review on this if you go onto our channel. You'll see the 2-pack. We have a review up, and we do a little comparison of some of the other Mace Windus you're going to see in our collection. Next to them in the back there, we have the P1 clone trooper fighting the B1 battle droid. I believe the P1 clone is a knockoff. Then we move in front of that. We have the P1 clone trooper, and that is on the new clone body. That's from Attack of the Clones. That one's a real nice figure. And we move right up into the front here to Cassian Andor and B2 EMO. And that's our Cassian Andor from season 1 that we got. This came in a 2-pack. We got this set at like $23. Half the price it was going for. I really like B2 EMO and very colorful up on the shelf. I was impressed with that Cassian Andor figure. And then we move over here to the Gamorrean Guards. These guys are from the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi on that card back. And I have to say that these guys are probably my personal all-time favorite Black Series figures. They have multiple points of articulation for those big bodies. Their mouths open and close. They come with several, accessories, and they have those big fuzzy diapers. That's what I call them. They look like big fuzzy diapers, don't they? But and it's soft. When you touch them, they're so soft. They're really well-made figures, and like I said, they're my all-time favorites. In the middle, we have Lando Calrissian in his skiff guard. That was on an archive car back. He was a peg warmer for a while, so we did get him pretty cheap. Back behind there, we have Ned B. Love the bright yellow color that he brings to the shelf. He's from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. He's big and beefy, and I like that. I like big and beefy figures. And last, on my shelf in the back there, I set up a little hangout for those P2 clone troopers. They're all knockoffs from AliExpress, which are really nice figures. And we have a leader back there and two clone troopers. That's my shelf, so why don't we go and jump over and check out Jill's shelf now. This is my shelf. There's no rhyme or reason why they're even here. We just got getting figures in and we just started sticking them places. There may be a theme to it in the future, but right now this is just what it is. Let's start with the DROIDS Boba Fett right here in the front. Boy, what a nice coloring it has. I love this figure. We have a review of this up if you want to see more detail on the figure. We're going to move on to Rey. This is the Jedi training Rey. This is actually from the red box, and I picked her up at a con. I got her for $10. And then we go back to Doc Ondor. Oh my gosh, what a fabulous figure. The Ithorian species was like, we didn't see anything, and now we got them. This is a really nice piece to look at. Really nice figure. And if we go back, I got a little setup of the Coruscant guards. If you look in the middle there, the darker red is Commander Fox, which was just reissued this past year in 2024. And then we also have the three that are surrounding him. Those are AliExpress figures. They look really nice. They work really well. I'm really happy with AliExpress's figures. And then if you look on the right side, the last one, that is from the Bad Batch. It's the Imperial clone shock trooper. Then we go back to the Death Watch Mandalorian. This is one of our first Mandalorian figures. It is an awesome figure. I love it. Then we're going to move over to Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. And this is both from the Kenobi series. That's the Jabeam Obi-Wan and the Duel's End Darth Vader. The Duel's End, I will have to say, is one of my favorite Darth Vaders that's been made. I love the way the face is. You can see Hayden Christensen's face in there. Then we're going to move over to Captain Rex. He's from the Bad Batch Season 1. It looks like the original Rex with the poncho over top of him. The poncho is really cool. I like that added touch. It's a really nice figure as well. We move to the front of him. We have Saw Gerrera from Rogue One. Really nice deluxe figure. That's an Ollie's favorite. It's well worth picking up. And then if we move back to Mace Windu, this is from his red box. It's when he's Master Jedi and he's on the Jedi Council. And if you move forward in the front there, we have Princess Leia, and she just happened to be there because we just got done doing the 12 Days of Christmas, and she happened to be in a couple of them. So she just ended up just getting put there for right now. She's tiny.
She is tiny. She's a small figure.
Little thing.
She is in the deluxe set with Han Solo, the Hoth set. I bought this set just to put it in my diorama. Then if you move over to the right, you'll see Mon Mothma. She's from Andor. Really great to have her in our collection. This figure, she doesn't do much, but just stand there. But that's okay. That's what she does. She's a senator and government official, and so, you know, it's okay. She does what she does, and she's all looking pretty in her white dress. Mm-hmm. But she's done really well. Her face sculpt's really nice. And if we go on to the back there, you'll see Padawan, Anakin Skywalker, and we have Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi. And they're both red boxes, 110 and 111. I got to have a Kenobi and a Anakin on my shelf. And so if you come a little bit forward here,
you have all of them on your shelf.
I don't have all of them on my shelf.
All of them.
Oh.
Why not take all of them?
I didn't take all the figures.
You did. She has all the good ones.
Okay, if you move a little forward, then you'll see Ahsoka Tano from Corvus. And this is from the season 2, The Mandalorian. What I noticed about this figure is we got an awful lot of this figure that year that it came out. It's the Rosario Dawson mold. I did notice, not so much with this one, but they have little paint markings where they're not supposed to be. So there's some mishaps with the painting when they're putting those figures out. And then if you move over to the right, you'll see the HK-87, the droid from The Mandalorian Season 2. It's a nice figure. Looks really nice. It don't stand very well, though. Other than that, it is a really nice looking figure. And the painting's pretty accurate to the show. If you come forward, you're going to see Luke Skywalker, the Imperial light cruiser. And this is also from Season 2, The Mandalorian, and it's actually the last episode of Season 2. This was released in 2023. Well, 2003 was like the year of the Luke Skywalkers.
Yeah.
But everyone that they made that year were really good figures for Luke Skywalker. And if you move down to the front, you'll see the Rebel Trooper from Endor. It's on the card back for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. This is a wonderful figure. It's a deluxe figure. It comes with two faces, and this is the younger face on, and they have an older face. It's, got a beard. Kind of looks like an old Rex, but it really isn't. It comes with a backpack, your gun, your blaster, rather, and it's a really nice looking figure. You can find them fairly cheap now. They're a little bit more inexpensive now than when they first came out as a deluxe figure, but it's a really nice figure, well worth adding to your collection. Last, we have the 2-pack from Book of Boba Fett. It's Cobb Vanth and Cad Bane in their last final scenes, the shootout, where Cad Bane beats Cobb Vanth to the draw, and supposedly he's a goner. He was a good character. I liked him a lot. I hope they revive him and use him again in another series. Okay, well, that is the review of my collection on the shelf above my workstation. We're going to go over and move to our bigger shelf and get to that next.
This whole big space in here, we used to have like one of those old big TVs in here. Like it was big.
Huge.
And clunky or
really
whatever.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Big, wide.
Yeah. So we said, maybe we could split this in half and we could do something up on top and something on the bottom. So we got a shelf, a tempered glass shelf put in there. And so that's what this looks like now. We put some lights in there on the sides and stuff. So anyhow, if we start down here on the bottom shelf, we have a diorama that a friend of mine printed, and this is one of Lance Peter Luke's designs from his STL files. Go check him out. He has a Patreon channel, and if you're into that sort of thing, here's a bunch of STL files on his Patreon channel. You subscribe. It's only like $14 a month, so it's pretty good price. So go check them out. I painted the trays and the bowls and the food and everything, and I put some stripes on the buffets in the back there and painted that kind of black. So we see Omega sitting here in the front on the right, and then Hunter and Tech and Crosshair, all season 1 figures from the Bad Batch, and Wrecker and Echo on the other side of the table, and way back there in the back, one of the new P2 clones took his helmet off and he's in line getting some food. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice diorama. So we've kind of made this sort of like our Imperial shelf on the bottom. So now we're going to move into that section. So if we go into the back, you're going to hit that Elite Squad Trooper from the Bad Batch, Season 1.
And he looks pretty intimidating, I think.
Yes. And then we had that Clone Commando, which really looks cool. I really liked it when we got it. It's from Season 2 of Bad Batch. Feel of it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. I like it.
I do
like
too.
it a lot. And if we move it to the front, you're going to see a gaming grades from the Jedi Fallen Order game. It's an Amazon exclusive. Just from last year, 2024, we have the Cal Kestis Inquisitor Vision, the Second Sister Inquisitor, and the Purge Trooper. It was worth it just to get the Cal Kestis.
Yep, he's a real nice figure.
And then if we go ahead and we move to the back, in the middle,
we
have another set. It's from The Force Unleashed, and it's a PulseCom 2023 exclusive.
Star Killer and the 2 stormtroopers that you got with that set.
Yep, and it comes with like multiple hands, a head, and lightsaber blades, as well as like a Force lightning and Force effects. I mean, it was an amazing set.
It was really nice.
Really nice set. Really nice set. And if we go way in the back, we'll start with the Emperor Palpatine, which is from the Archive Collection. And we might have picked this up at Ollie's. Same thing with Grand Moff Tarkin,
with his probe droid in the back there on the right.
Yeah.
It's an archive collection, and I believe we got that at Ollie's as well. And then we have Darth Vader from the 40th anniversary, The Empire Strikes Back, on card back from 2020. And then to the left of him, we have Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi. Okay, and then if we come down to the front here, you're going to see Darth Maul, cybernetic legs. That's what they call him. And it's from the Clone Wars. And you can see his legs. They're, cybernetic.
Right.
Which is a really nice figure. One of the best that year. In 2023 came out. We also got a couple nice Maul figures that year. And if you look to the left of Maul, you're going to see
another Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, Old Master. And it's a Gaming Greats. It's from Battlefront 2. That was also released the same year. It was a really nice figure. Both figures are really nice.
It's a brighter red, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you look in the back, in between them two, you're going to see a Knight Brother Warrior. And it's a Gaming Greats from Jedi Fallen Order. And that's a nice looking figure as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep going over to the left, you're going to see the Rocket Launcher Trooper from the Gaming Greats Jedi Fallen Order. Yep, nice figure. The rocket launcher, that's pretty cool to pose him with that rocket launcher. And then behind him, you're going to see Scar Trooper Mick. I think it's Mike.
Mike? Is it Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a special recon team. Scar Squadron. And then if you move to the back, we have on the right, we have the Purge Trooper, Phase 2 armor from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we have the Shore Trooper from Andor, Season 1. It was a Target exclusive. Really nice looking Shore Trooper.
Yeah.
Then we have the Imperial Officer, Ferrix, Andor Season 1. And that is also a Target exclusive as well.
Yeah.
Then in the back, one of my favorites of last year, 2024, was my number one pick.
Yeah.
It's the deluxe figure, the Droideka.
We have two of them sitting
there. Yeah, one's standing and one's in its protective globe form. And it's a little ball. And if you want to check out our video on how to pose it in that ball, you can check it out in the description below. Okay. And these are from the Phantom Menace. And that's our bottom shelf. Okay, and this is our clone shelf up top. In the front, we've got the Delta Squad.
That's my favorite.
And we got Fixer here in the front. And then it goes to Sev
in the back.
And then Boss is kneeling down here in the front. And then Scorch is over there in the back on the right. So these guys were the Delta Squad, and it's from the game Republic Commando.
I like them. I like the figures.
Yeah, I do. We move over to the right some more. We're going to see ARC Trooper Umbra Operative, which is another Gaming Greats from Battlefront 2. And then it's a really nice, cool looking figure. I like the colors, go Steelers, yay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and if we keep going over,
here we have the Clone Commander Gree and Yoda 2-pack, and we just got this at the end of 2024, and this was like our number one pick for the 2-packs, the multi-packs, and boy, is this a nice set.
Yeah, I hope they continue the Clones of the Republic series, which we are. We're going to get Kenobi soon with his clone troopers. Commander Gree, in that green color, is the 41st Elite Corps under Jedi Master Yoda. They work together on Kashyyyk. Okay, we're going to go over to the right some more in the front here, and we are going to get Plo Koon and his Wolf Pack.
Right.
All right, if you look at the front left here, you've got Corporal Comet, and he's part of the Wolf Pack. All of these Wolf Pack clones are from AliExpress, so they're done really, really well. And the way you can tell them apart is their helmets, their symbols, the way they're are on their helmet. That's how you can tell who they are. And their helmets do come off, but you have to paint the sculpt. If you go to the back of the front left, the one standing, it's just a Wolfpack trooper. Then you move over to the left, and in the middle there, that's Plo Koon. And if you keep going over a little bit more in the middle, that's Commander Wolf, which is the GameStop exclusive red box. And then If you go to the front right, you're going to see Boost. And then if you go to the back right, in the front there is Sergeant Sinker, and that's the wolf pack. We're going to go way over to the other side again on the left, and we're going to hit Ki-Adi-Mundi from the Attack of the Clones. We just got him this past year in 2024, and I can't wait for Commander Barkara, because we're going to stick him up there with him. That'll be awesome. If you move to the back behind him, you're going to see Clone Commander Bly from the 327th Star Corps and Ayla Secura from the Attack of the Clones. Commander Bly's under her command. And then we're going to move over to the 212th Trooper. If you look closely, you're going to see the one standing in the back there and the one kneeling. They're from AliExpress. The one in the middle of those two is the Hasbro Pulse version. It is from the Clone Wars, and it was a Walgreens exclusive. If you keep moving over to the right, you're going to see Clone Commander Cody, and he's from the Archive Collection. And in the middle of all of that is your Clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he is a Walgreens exclusive also. We're going to see another reissue of him this year. We're going to go all the way over to the right, and we're going to hit
Cal Kestis?
Yeah, we're going to hit Cal Kestis. So his battalion's 13th Battalion. They're also called the Iron Battalion. We've got the two in the front are AliExpress, and then the one that's in the back there, it's from Jedi Fallen Order. It's a Gaming Greats figure, and that's the Hasbro. And then you have Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor, Gaming Greats.
With his droid down there.
Yeah. And if you keep moving over to the left, you're going to get into the 187th Battalion, which are the clones of Mace Windu.
Right.
All three of those 187th clones are AliExpress. And Mace Windu is the 50th Anniversary Clone Wars Tarkovsky edition. It's a Walmart exclusive. So going over from Mace Windu, we're going to go down a little bit, and we are going to see that 2-pack, the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper and Phase 1 Lieutenant Clone Trooper 2-pack, which is a Target exclusive that was released in 2024. Really nice set. The helmets come off, which was a plus. And then we're going to go to the middle and the back. Right next to Mace Windu, we have a 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Commander, which is from AliExpress, and a 501st Clone Trooper, which is from the Archive Collection. Okay, we're going to come down in the front here, and we're going to go to ARC Trooper 5. It's from the Clone Wars, and it was a Walmart exclusive. We're very excited to get this in our collection. And if you move into the front, kneeling, we have Clone Commander Appo. It was an AliExpress purchase. And we had somebody scratch off the arrow on his helmet. And if you go over a little bit more into the back there, you see Clone Commander Jesse. We have his helmet off so you can see his tattoo on his head. It was a Walmart exclusive as well. Kneeling to the front and to the left of him is 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper. That was a Walmart exclusive as well from the Clone Wars. And we have, in the back, we have standing, it's a 501st Battalion Clone Trooper from AliExpress. Behind him is Commander Appo from the Kenobi series. We have his helmet off. It's a Target exclusive. And if you keep going back up to the top there, you have a 501st Clone Trooper from AliExpress. And the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper from AliExpress as well. Coming a little bit down forward, you're going to see Anakin Skywalker. He's the orange box number 12 from 2014. And then we move over to Clone Captain Rex, red box number 59, the first edition. We just got a reissue this past year in 2024 of Clone Captain Rex. And then we have the Ahsoka Tano The Clone Wars. And again, we had a reissue of this figure as well in 2024. And you see that she has a custom soft goods we placed on her. And she's looking pretty sharp up there. And in case you didn't know, we're giving away an Ahsoka Tano Padawan from the Clone Wars when we reach 500 subscribers. And we're so close. We're about 7 away. And to enter, just subscribe to our channel and comment on this video and you're in. So that's our clone shelf. Thanks so much for joining us today for our collection tour. We'd appreciate it so much if you give us a thumbs up. You share this video out. It helps us so much.
Hit the notification bell.
Yes.
And comment.
Let us know what you liked in our collection. And share something about your collection that you love. We would appreciate hearing from you guys and what you enjoy.
Don't forget to watch our 2024 Top 10 Figures coming up on the end screen.
Right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Geo. May the Force be with you.
It's not on yet. Oh, there we are.
This is the ending.
This is the call to action.
Whatever.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy. I'm Jedi Jill. And this is not right.
Fast.
It's too fast. Okay.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video,
give us a thumbs up. Give us a big thumbs up. And hit that bell.
All right. Start this over again.
That was good.
Figure collection.
It's collection tour.
Collection tour, that's it. Thanks for watching our tour today.
You don't have to say
with
thanks.
us.
Don't say thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for spending time with us. You could say that.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something?
Yeah.
So glad.
I knew it was coming. Okay, go ahead, Julie.
All right. If you liked our collection tour today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.
Yes.
And no, that wasn't right.
Good, because I messed up.
If you liked our collection tour today, give a like and a subscribe. Is that right? No.
I hope you enjoyed our collection tour today. We'd appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up. Give us hit that thumbs and give us a This is probably the 10th time that we've done this.
No, it's not.
We ask you if you want to give us a big thumbs up and share it out to everybody. And
When you lift the papers, you're covering your
For crying out loud. Get rid of them stinking papers. Thanks for watching our collection tour. And give us a like, a share, thumbs up, whatever. Comment, do it all. Hit the reminder button and that bell. And that's not going to be good, is it?
No. Thanks for joining us for our collection tour. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell for more content like this. And
leave a comment.
Oh, yeah.
That's a biggie. Leave a comment.
Like we got to do this again.
Just go with it.
Okay.